Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I just want to show you what's going on with this car since I got it. So if you remember, there's a video where I'm just like reviewing the car, seeing how it works and everything. It's a little bit dirty right now, but it has a new feature, and that feature is the tint. We added some tint on the windows. I believe it's like 20%. And I mean, I think 20% is okay because I'm not like a youngster, so I'm not trying to make this look cool. I'm just trying to make it look presentable, and it just needed a tint. That's all. Besides, in the state of Indiana, the recommendation is 30, I believe. So this is already under the regulation, but hopefully I don't get in trouble. But that's the. And I don't know, with the sun at this time you may not get a clear picture here, but that's how it looks. And I've had this car, and obviously you can tell it's got some dust on it because I've been driving this thing, I've been washing it, driving it, and now it's fall, so we had some rain yesterday. So it's it's not bad, but this is how it looks so far, guys. Okay guys, I'm back, and this time there's a little bit of a difference in the light setting because I just went and rinsed off this car, just washed it with just hot water because it had so much dust, and it looked terrible. So here it is. This is how it looks with the tint. Tell me in the comment section what you think about it. Does it look good? Does it need to be darker? I prefer this. And again, this is 20%. The legal limit here in the state of Indiana is actually 30. So I think with 20%, it's okay. We did these. The three sides are tinted, but I did not tint the front. It does look a little bit out of place, because it's like, yeah, I get the front, but it's not worth getting in trouble here, And because of the side tinting, it does make it look a little bit darker. I mean, the front is not tinted, and obviously we are in the shade here, but this is how it looks, and I actually don't mind it. I think it's perfectly fine, because really what bothered me was like, it was just so bare, almost like naked, really, like everybody could see anything that's happening inside your car. I did this about 2 weeks ago now, and so I like it. But I was explaining earlier that I put about what is it, I think let me see, I think it's got about 4,000 miles on it already. Let's see. Yep, 4,000 miles on it, guys. So that's a lot of driving, but that's because I drove all the way to Virginia Beach, and from there I drove through the Chesapeake Bridge, and I went all the way to, I guess, that Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, and then I drove all the way to Wilmington, and from there I went to Philly. I mean, I literally drove in the hood in Philly. I drove downtown. I mean, it did pretty good. Now, let's talk about the gas mileage. How did I do on this? Well, pretty good compared to the other vehicles I have. So I was averaging about 32 miles per gallon. And I can tell you this, I didn't have to fill up as much because, the vehicle did just fine. So it's really, really good on gas. Now, later on, because I'm still trying to learn more about this eco mode and sport mode, I'll tell you this though, for the most part, I turned both off. I didn't use any of them, and it seemed like without using any of those, the vehicle had more power. That's one thing I noticed. The vehicle had more power. I mean, I could just go. But with sport mode, it was good, but then the revving, when you're not used to it, the RPMs just went way up, and it will stay there like for a long time. that was kind of uncomfortable for me. But anyways, this is the update, guys. I'll let you know more. Just let me know any questions you have. Again, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just an independent buyer, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna buy this car new, and I'm just gonna, have a little journey with it and see how it does. And who knows, maybe by the time I get to 10,000, I will switch to something else. But this is what it is. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. Again, if you got a question or a recommendation, comment, drop a comment in the comment section. Until later, guys. Ciao.